Alright, this is startup for match 2. I'm going to bring in the Gainsay, and he didn't really show me anything that the Eternity Snare would be useful for. He really just played a bunch of low drop stuff, and then he could also just grip tide anything that I put the Eternity Snare on. I could see bringing in a Mogis Marauder. And taking out the Akroan of Akros, Colossus of Akros. But it's like, oh man, that would be so good. But if he has an annul, then that means I'll waste 8 mana for nothing. And I don't have too many black creatures that I'm going to have to worry about having Intimidate. And he is playing a lot of blue, or at least 2 blue creatures that I saw, so the Mogis' Marauder might not be so good. I will, however, take out a swamp and put in a island and add that to my deck. So we're doing like 11-7. Ah, come on. That's better. We at least have the Black Oak of Honduras. And I have yet to play with that. It is a zombie, though. No, I don't really see a reason not to play the swamp here. I don't have any double blue. And if he's not playing a creature till turn 3, I could care less. Oh yeah? Well, I got friggin' tree folk there, buddy. No, I'm just kidding. I gotta return Phalanx. And matter of fact, I got 2 returned Phalanx. And I could actually see all 3 cards in his hand. So I got a Disciple for you, mother effer. Yeah, this is a G-rated channel, except for I've said fuck before. Oops. Do I want you to have another mountain, or do I want you to have another island? No more mountains for you. Stone Shock Giant. Oh, Perplexing Chimera. Not feeling so hot about this game. And he does have Monstrous. Oh, I don't have any black mana open. I forgot about that. Could have double blocked with the return centaurs. Oh, the mistakes we make. Now, what does he do again? He goes Monstrous to 7, which could be problematic. I don't want any Stone Shock Giants, and I can double block the Ill-Tempered Cyclops. Essentially, 2 for wanting myself. Oh, come now. Man, I should have double blocked. Oh, the mistakes we make. A Voyager's End would be the titties. Or Guild? Yeah, Guild. Or Wave Crash Triton even. Oh no. So we are on a clock, ladies and gentlemen. And I went ahead and used my Sip of Hemlock on a stupid Stone Shock Giant without Aqueous Form on it. He's trying to follow the hammer me. Now, if I switch control, I could take out his Fancy Dance up there. But then he has a Perplexing Chimera. Well, it's absorbing some damage. That's all that really matters. Swamp, sweet. Um, might as well just attack in now. But actually, that's game, because I can't block anything. And I'm like all tapped out and stuff. Okay, well, we lost game 2 of round 2 because of a missed block. And he's got Fall the Hammer. So actually, I'm thinking Eternity Snare might have to come back in. And unblockable means unblockable. And the Perplexing Chimera just kind of failed out on me there. I could have brought in Nullify. Ooh. 3 2-drops? I'll keep it. And Gray Merchant for later, Guild for anything really upsetting. Voyager's End. Now, do I want the creature? What could he play for 2? Vaporkin? I mean, I'll just feel really silly if I don't draw a land or an action creature. So might as well get in while we can. Let's just go ahead and waste your turn for you. And we'll take a swamp. Why not? Since we can't do anything else. We'll need to save the Voyager's End for something crazy. Something he can put like Aqueous Form on. Hey, Return Phalanx works. I like that. So we'll attack in and leave up a Gainsay / Voyager's End for any which reason we need it. And as a foil Gainsay. Hey now. I am out of soda. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. So no. No, you may not. Do I just attack in? I mean, he could have Voyager's End, but if that's the case, then that works for me. And we'll see if he wants to trade. And I would have no hard feelings about attacking with the returned phalanx. I apologize for the length of the video, of course. This is going rather long. Okay. Well, we can really only attack in with the Baleful Eidolon. And we can have him waste his mana and gild one of his Crackling Triton. But I feel like I'm gonna need that here for later. And if I don't attack with the Baleful Eidolon, he just kills it. And he takes the one. Definitely need to save my guild for something important. And Voyager's End can just go right on the Grey Merchant. I can hustle him back onto the field. Bolt Stormgull of Garanos. So we could have like Triton tactics. What don't I want him to have? This guy for sure. And then this guy. Alright. So then we Voyager's End, the Grey Merchant, because you can do that in this game. And then we'll just play him again on our next round. The darn Titan Triton tactics. That darn. Okay. So now I can see attacking with the returned, and then he could double block it. But I'll be getting in for some damage. At least one. Or three. And then he's going to scry one and put it on the bottom, I'm sure. On top, well, I got nothing else. I mean, another hand. Well, I guess we just hold here. No sense of getting ahead of ourselves. Ah. Imagine that. Do 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 do. I can take 6 here. Well, he's got 3. No, just got 2 in the graveyard. I do have to gild this, though. Because that can get bad. Alright. So we're back in it. It is looking pretty good for us, though. He does have to go on some extreme defensive. And we're holding all the cards. You know, I don't have any more removal. So it's like I don't want to do anything rash. But at the same time, kind of want to attack with my returned phalanx. And then he has to block it. Whether he double blocks is the question. Now I could attack in with both, and he could only double block one. But I feel like having the Gray Merchant back might be the better plan. So he has to let that die. Oh, Titan Strength. Well, at least we got that out of his hand. Now, if we Eternity Snare that, he can just sacrifice it. But it does let us draw a card. This might not be the best line of play, but he can only attack with it one more time. And all I need to do is draw into like that one chickie, the Cavern Lampad, Black Oak. Uh-oh. Now I can sacrifice both of them to take out my Gray Merchant. He's got a Stone Shock Giant. But I think Nimbus Naiad does it. So we'll cast with Bestow. And I think that does it. pretty sure that does it. Thanks, man. Good game, though. Good game. Alright. Well, that was it. We're going to be going into round 3 here shortly, so I do thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you then. Again, apologize for the length of the video. I'm trying to curb that.